Alright guys, so we've got my Jato here. Gonna look at it quick, and I'm gonna tell you the next upgrade you're gonna want to do when you start running brushless in this thing, and it's a must do. This is something you can't slack on. The next thing you must do is you're absolutely gonna need to upgrade the center shaft, and today we're gonna do that. I have one here. Here's the green one. Looks to be the right length. Fantastic. This is part number 6855G. Now this is just the stock Traxxas shaft, so it's nothing too special, but it'll be stronger than the plastic one, I hope. So most of you guys out there, if you've owned slash 4x4s, Rustler 4x4s, you pretty much know how this is going to go together. And it's pretty simple. Pull this back off here. And then, if you look here, that'll start to pull away. You're going to flip it over, and then you must pull these two screws. Just make sure you keep these screws separate. I believe they might be. Oh, they are the same lengths. So now, that's all there is to it. You'll need to pull your center out of here. Oh, wow. Well, that's not a good sign. That should not happen. That should not fall off. Come on. Fuck. So I think I am, just to make life easier, I am also going to pull off this center brace here. If I'm not mistaken, pull this front screw out. This should all click off. Yeah, okay. Simple enough, just that one screw. Now we got our center brace here. Or not center brace, sorry, center shaft. Is that being held in there? What's going on? I wonder, I think I have to pull this off too on this one. So, I think it might be getting held in there by it. So no, I should not be getting held in by that. Oh wow. It's actually got like an Allen head holding it on there, it looks like. From what I see here. So I'm gonna pop that. Be at 1.5. Pull this wheel off to see better. Reach my pliers in there. Sorry, guys. So there's that. That pulls out. Now this is gonna pull. Are you freaking kidding me? So, and it looks like I'm gonna need additional pieces because this is not gonna go onto that. So, I need extra pieces I don't even have. So, I'm going to do some research. Alright guys, so this thing is back together. Besides needing the wheel put back on. There we go. We are completely back together now and ready to do a 4S test tomorrow. Yes guys, as long as rain don't hit us, I will be doing the 4S test tomorrow. I feel confident enough in the way it's set up right now, it should be good. So we now have the center metal brace on there, so that should be good. We can fit a 4S battery, which is good. That should be good to go. We do have the T-brace on the way, and I'm probably gonna end up putting the diff in this too, but we're still waiting on those, and then metal hubs too. So, but we're gonna do a 4S test tomorrow. We're gonna do a speed test, and then we'll just bash it and see how it does. So thank you guys so much for watching. Alright guys, so another mistake. I accidentally put those in when the T-bar test first. So, and the funny thing is, after I got everything else done, I did actually find the right tool for it. might have had those in there a little deep. Yeah, all these screws look kind of long to me, but turn the screw gun down. Don't have to worry about stripping nothing out. See that crap? Look at that. This is looking nice down this Milwaukee gun guy. So now, this 2.5 is going to go through. Brace here. Just to hold it back down. Escape. Then we just need to put in those 2 screws. Alright guys, so I actually did mess a step here. I was looking at these screws and I was like, God, these are really long screws for this. I don't remember the such 4x4 ones being this long. Well, there's a reason for that. It's because this will actually go over that. That's why these are so long. Now we can go ahead and put these down. Alright, so that's back together there. Now we gotta flip it over. And you're gonna have 2 more that go, one here, one here. I'll put those in. So now when you put the rear end on, guys, you're gonna have to make sure everything kind of lines up. You have to spin the wheels. And it should fall back together. So there we go. It's all reconnected. Now, need our 2 screws for the top, just like on the bottom. And then we'll go ahead and tighten these up quick. These 2 here. Alright, so now the front end's put back together. Then we'll take the green shaft here. Make sure that goes on there. There you go. You should have some play on that shaft. You don't want it so it's tight in there. If it's tight, then you got the wrong shaft. So there we go for that center shaft. And then now I gotta grab the rear end. Alright guys, so we are back with the Jato. Here is what was holding me up. Should be pretty straightforward and simple. Pull the rest of this off. Pull this off. So when you guys do this, if you decide to do this with yours, this ain't necessarily something you have to do. It's just something I'm doing as an extra precaution, since we're going to be running forest in it. So you don't have to fully pull this off. But it looks like it's going to be kind of a bitch to get this on there if we don't. Got... go like that. Make sure your threaded side is up. So now we're going to grab this piece, and this does have Loctite on it, so you probably don't necessarily need to put Loctite on it, but I would probably suggest putting a little Loctite on it. Grab my 1.5 here. Where is it? This is red, I think. I don't know what happened to my blue, but we'll just put a tiny bit of red, and then we'll just keep in mind that we gotta heat it up if we need to take it off. So now that is done. Let's turn this so we have threads at us. So there we go, it's in far enough. Now let's go ahead and put everything back together. But you see this bottom here, it's gotta go like that. So that's back in there, we'll put these back in.